Hello everyone, this is Amir from Mikanto Reviews. Today I am reviewing and demonstrating AIWIS. The only thing I can't be sure of is the pronunciation of this product. It is all capital AIWIS, so AIWIS, I'll go with that. More importantly, it stands for Artificial Intelligence Website Interactive System. So you can see why they went with the abbreviation as opposed to this long name. But the breakdown of AIWIS is actually a really good description of what this product actually is. It kind of speaks for itself. This is an artificial intelligence module, or if you will, that sits on your website. And it's an interactive system, meaning that it interacts with your visitors, and the whole purpose of this is to engage your audience, your visitors, because there's multiple benefits of engaging your visitors. Number one is when you engage them, they're more likely to spend more time on your page. They're more likely to be attentive to important things like offers that you might give them on your page, which therefore increases your conversion rates, which leads to increased profits. The other important thing about engagement in terms of SEO, over the last, I want to say 2-3 years, engagement has really become a huge ranking factor on Google. So Google is able to measure user engagement in many different ways, such as how often users are clicking and interacting with your website, but also how much time they're spending on your web pages and website. So the longer that the longer that visitors stay on your website on average, the more it benefits your web pages in general. So if your website is only keeping visitors on for a matter of seconds, it's going to really hurt your rankings, and also your conversions probably aren't going to be very good either. So what this does, it gives us a way when someone enters your website, they're going to be engaged right off the bat, and I'm going to show you how in this review. But to give you a quick example, this is kind of what it looks like. This little guy is going to hang out on your web page, and when someone enters your website, it's going to basically greet that visitor with their name, location, the time. It also is aware of websites that they recently visited. So just the fact that this thing is greeting you by name, and you've never entered your name or location, it kind of gets your attention in itself, because it's like, well, how did it know that? How did it know that I'm Joe from Arkansas, or whatever, wherever you're from, whatever your name is. The point is that gets the visitor's attention, and that's kind of the point of this. Once you have their attention, they're more likely to pay attention to the rest of your website. So what I'm going to do in this review of AIWIS and demo is I'm going to install the AIWIS module on my review page here. So when it's all said and done, we're going to see that little guy sitting on the review page, and we're going to see how it works. I also have a video right now on my review page which demonstrates AIWIS in action, and that's the vendor kind of demonstrating how to use it. So I would highly recommend checking that out as well. But in the meantime, let's get into the app itself.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You gotta feel it. It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Ooh, it's shaking. It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Chicken and Miss About, she's a puppet like a chicka chicka chicka. She got the boogie. Now you can't hold it. It's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.